Hey guys, how's it going? Can you hear me? This is so weird being here without Josh. It is Vlogmas, and I am in charge of the stream because Josh is working. If you are just tuning in now, then you are watching a rebroadcast of Midlife Vibes live. Hi Rosa, hi Priscilla. I'm in charge of the stream today. I'm sorry I'm so late. I am sick. I know Rosa's sick too. Hi, Ronnie. How are you? Actually, I've been sick for 2 days. I had a fever for 2 days. Hi, JKL. How's it going? Hi, Priscilla. Yeah, I've been sick for 2 days. I had a fever. I think there's a bug going around the office. I know Rosa's sick as well. Jessica took my granddaughter to DCA today. They went to Disney California Adventure. And poor Jessica was sick as well, but she was a trooper and she stayed all day with Jessica or with Chanel to make sure that they were having a good time. Um, but yeah, Jessica's sick too. Yeah, Rosa, you're sick too. I so was gonna try to get out of live streaming because I just don't feel good. But I know Josh is trying really hard to keep Vlogmas going. So I figured, what the heck? Look, I don't even have eyebrows. I don't have makeup. I'm just not feeling well. But anywho, here I am keeping live stream, keeping the Vlogmas stream us alive. Josh is working tonight. He has to close, so he can't stream. So he asked me if I would stream, and so here I am. I don't have a whole lot to talk about other than I wanted to show you guys these cutesy ears that I've been making. Aren't these adorable? Look at these little LOL ears. They're the cutest thing. A girl at work asked me to make a pair for her and for her daughter and her niece. So I did, and I just thought they came out so cute, and it was such a good idea that I made this pair. And then I had somebody on Instagram ask me to make them a pair, so I did. So this is an extra pair right here, but I just think they're adorable. They came out really good, and the little band is colored on the inside. I have a huge headache right now, you guys. I'm not feeling well, so I'm not going to be on here long. But I wanted to tell you, thank you guys, thank you Priscilla. A little bit of a mishap. I think Josh wanted to talk about it tomorrow, but hey, it's my stream. I could talk about what I want. Josh is at work. Josh is working tonight. So you know that we said we were sending out Christmas cards, right? And Josh ordered these cards in advance. And we had a pickup date, which is today. We had a pickup time. So I moseyed my little booty over to pick up the pictures that were ordered and to get them off to you guys. I had all the labels made. I had the envelopes created. Everything was ready to go. And I get there and the lady tells me that she cannot find our order. And I'm like, what the heck? What do you mean you can't find the order? She couldn't find the order. Couldn't find the order. Finally, when she finds the order, she says that the machine was broken. It's been broken down and they haven't been able to print the Christmas cards. So I was completely sad and frustrated. So I said, okay, well, maybe it was the machine that prints on cardstock was broken. So I was like, it's okay. Maybe I don't need to print on cardstock. I'll print just regular photos. Well, they could not transfer it over to the photos. They said I would have to come back and start all over. But while I was there, I kept seeing a lot of people go into the store and they were all angry because none of their stuff had been printed, whether it was Christmas cards or pictures or whatever it was. They were so behind that they weren't printing anything. So I had to tell the girl, you know what? It looks like even if I go home and redo these, you're not going to be able to have them done. So I had to cancel the order. So with that being said, you guys might not get Christmas cards, but you might get New Year's cards. Josh is going to try to do the best he can to see if we can get these things out tomorrow. But more than likely, it's not going to happen. Not anything that we did. The printer wasn't able to get them out. So Happy New Year's. You'll get Happy New Year cards. Um, so yeah, so that's what happened. And so Jessica took Chanel to DCA today. Hi Juan, how are you? And they had a ball. They went on Guardians. It was Chanel's first time on Guardians. She was finally tall enough. Apparently, she's got on it twice. And normally, when you take a child to Disneyland or DCA, you're supposed to eat food. Well, apparently, Chanel just wanted the cinnamon pretzels and cotton candy, and she didn't eat any food. She just ate junk the whole time she was there. But Jessica said that she didn't want to wait in line for that. Chanel didn't want to wait in any lines for any slow rides. That she just wanted big fast rides. And so I know they had a ball. They went. Jessica picked Chanel up from school early, and they went on Guardians twice. It's so funny the picture that Jessica took. You could barely see Chanel's head. Like you could see Mario and Jessica up here. You just see Chanel's little tiny head trying to peek in the picture there. But puro pan, she's Mexican. So she had a great time. I know they got on the swings. I know they got on Guardians twice. They got on Little Mermaid. I'm not quite sure what else they got on. Jessica's sick. She actually puked at Disneyland. I guess she wasn't feeling well, but she stayed because of Chanel. So I thought that was a trooper. But yeah, we're sick here in my house. Juan, you got me sick. No, I'm sick. Hi, Samantha. How are you? So yeah, so sorry, now I moved the camera. One moment. It's moving. Yeah, so I've been sick for 2 days now. Juan got me sick and Jessica's sick. I hope Chanel's not sick. Um, I know there's a bug going around at my work. And so I think I caught what everybody else had there. But anywho, so I told Josh that I was try to come on and do a quick live stream just to talk to you guys to not break streamists, but in all honesty, I'm not feeling well. I'm sorry, friend. I was really careful with everything. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't you want everybody. Hi, Carlos. Everybody at work is sick. Not everybody, but there's a couple of people at work is sick. So I think I got the bug that they had. I had a fever yesterday and the day before, and today, no fever, but I just don't feel well. And I think Jessica's sick today. So it wasn't Juana. I was just kidding. So tomorrow, Trix Young is coming to the parks tomorrow, which I'm super excited about. I probably won't be able to get there till later for the meetup. I'm hoping if I go, I think if I'm able to get there around 5:30, but I would have to leave by 7 no latest. So I really only have like an hour and a half to hang out. Um, unless I go about 8 o'clock or 8:30, then I can hang out a little bit longer. I'm really excited to meet her. Josh and I, you guys know that Josh and I really enjoy hanging out with everybody. We got to hang out with Lisa and Jeff Pike the other day, which, you know, they're just really cool people and down to earth, and we just consider them friends now. Um, and we look forward to when they come out so we can hang out with them. And Priscilla's coming to Disneyland on Sunday, and I know that Josh and I are blacked out officially starting Friday. Then we are blacked out and we cannot get into the parks. But you know, we'll see what happens. I don't know if Josh is working. I think that's my tamale making day. I'm going to read some comments. My parents are going to watch a premiere of Star Wars: The Rise of the. Oh, that's really cool in San Francisco. I actually want to go see that. Josh got some movie tickets from Marianne actually for his birthday, and we haven't used them, which was in July. So I really want to go see that movie with those movie tickets. Even though they're not my movie tickets, I still want to see them. I'm making Disney Christmas cards. Oh, that's so cute. Are you painting them or are you cutting them out with a stencil? I love crafting, so I'm kind of interested to see how you're doing that. If you haven't, oh, thank you, Rosa. So yeah, so that's all I got. I know Josh did Magic Mail. I guess he told me that you guys were trying to call me or get me on Alexa and I wasn't responding. I was crafting. I had a couple of pairs of ears to make. Josh is working. He has to close today, so he won't be home until about maybe midnight or 1 o'clock. So I'm just here with my brother and I think Jessica Mario here. Oh, you know what's so cute? Jeff Pike and Lisa met Jessica. or not Jessica, Lisa and Jeff Pike met Jessica. She was working in the on the morning shift. I'll tell them for you. She was working in the morning shift, and Jeff Pike and Lisa happened to be in the park, and she took their pictures. They remembered what she looked like, and they asked her, "Is this Jessica?" She's like, "Yes." And then they told her, and then they told her all about the experience that Jeff Pike and Josh had on Astro Blasters, because there was a battle that went down. I can't tell you the scores or who won. All I can tell you that that battle was completely intense and serious, and it was a battle, um like it was intense. It was like a showdown. Hi Melissa, how are you? Nice to see you. Sorry I haven't seen you guys the last couple of times that Josh has been streaming, but I've been crafting like a crafting monster. I had ear orders to fill, so I had to do those because people are expecting them at a certain time for Christmas, so I had to get those orders taken care of. And then I helped my brother. One, I still haven't done ornaments. One, I'm afraid that we might not even get to do our ornaments before Christmas, which would be really, really sad. The only day I can think that might be possible to do the ornaments one is on the 23rd. That, because then you have Christmas Eve and then you have Christmas. So I'm thinking the only day that may be possible to do ornaments is the 23rd, and which is kind of cool because I have the Cricut machine now, Juan, and I have a bunch of glitter, and I have a bunch of ornaments. Twinsies tells Twinsies mom and Twinsies dad I said hi. Also Twinsies. Yeah, the whole Twinsy family is super cool. I'm really sad I didn't get to see Marianne this time. She's out. Hopefully I'll get to see her before she goes back, but I'm not sure if that's going to be possible. So what is every Sunday works, friend? We can go get some lunch and you'll eat. I can't do Sunday because Sunday is tamale making day. Saturday, Juan, I am going to be buying the stuff for the tamales and making the meat and the sauce and prepping everything. And then Sunday, my daughter, my aunt, my niece, they'll be coming over the house and we'll all be making tamales. So I can't do Sunday. I can only do Monday evening if that works. Or not evening, but by the time I get out of work. So you just let me know if it works for you, and then we'll try to figure out if we can do that. Okay, check your schedule. I'll check mine and make sure, but I think really that's the only day that's gonna work for me. It's been so. Is it just me, you guys, or is it everybody? Has this year just been super crazy? Like did it just fly by out of nowhere? Like I don't know where December went. Like I had so many plans for December. Good night, Carlos. Thank you for doing your homework first and for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate when you guys come in and say hi, and I know you have homework and stuff. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. And I'm really proud of you guys for getting your grades up and getting to regular school again. That's an accomplishment. It really is. A lot of people can't do it. So congrats on that, you guys. Okay. And so has December just flown by for everybody, or is it just me? It's just really flown by, like out of nowhere. So our passes, it's kind of sad. Our passes, we're going to be blocked out for 2 weeks. But thank you, thank you, Carlos. Right? I don't know what happened. I was sitting there going, "Oh my God, Christmas is like next week." I don't know where the time went, and it seemed like it was busy, but it wasn't like Christmas busy. It didn't feel like. Yeah, it didn't feel Christmas busy at all to me, but it did feel extremely busy. I didn't do like last year, Juan and I, and Monica and Marianne, we made ornaments. Hi, El Cruz, how are you? You didn't miss anything. I was just telling everybody that I'm sick and that Jessica took Chanel to DCA, and Jessica got to meet Jeff Pike and Lisa. They were here. And I was just talking about how fast December flew by. Like I blinked and it was gone. And it wasn't even like it was gone because it was Christmas busy. It just seemed like it was really, really busy. last year, thank you so much, Al Cruz. Yeah, we're sick. I don't know what happened. I had a fever for like 2 days. Today I'm a little bit better, but I still don't feel good. But I know Josh has been working so hard. Uh, yes, my brother's still here with us. I think he's going back to Texas towards the middle or end of January. He's going to go back with his family. I think his work shift will be done here, and then he's going back. I know that he wants to go to Disneyland one more time before he leaves. Um, I'm not doing a lot of shopping. Um, so yeah, it flew by. Like last year, Juan and I and Marianne and Monica, we had a ornament party where we just sat here and we had a couple of drinks and we painted and made ornaments, and we said we were going to do that this year, and it just didn't happen. It just flew by. I'm going to read Juan's comment because I know he had a pretty good comment up there, a long one. Let's see, the rent is too damn high. Yeah. The year went by fast. What the heck did we accomplish, Becky? We didn't accomplish anything but eating a lot, Juan. And I hope that 2020 we eat even more, but that we balance it out with a little bit of exercise. But yeah, I plan on eating a lot more. I plan on changing my diet just a little bit to be a little bit more in compliance with my gluten-free diet that I'm supposed to do. Um, Josh, babe, I think don't hang up yet, Josh. I think this is the busiest that you've been in a while, Josh. I don't remember you being this busy last year. We're gonna work out one, but we're gonna still eat good food. So yeah, we made ornaments last year and we had a ball making the ornaments. Um Next stream I'll show you some of the ornaments that we made or that Juan and them made. They Juan and Monica's ornaments were the best. They can draw really well. This year, Juan, though, we can use my Cricut hopefully, and I have a lot more ornaments and a lot more glitter, so we should be able to do some cute things. Let me see. Um, so I know Priscilla's coming on Sunday. What is everybody else doing this weekend? Becky, is your Cricut hard to use? Um, this is what I will say about the Cricut. It's not that it's really hard to use, but you do have to have some sort of understanding on how to work with files, and I think it would be wise to know a little bit of Adobe, even though you can do some things with the Cricut. I thought it was going to be a lot easier. I didn't realize that I was going to have to actually learn a lot to do it. I'm able to do some basic stuff. In all honesty, I haven't used it enough to learn because I'm so busy doing making ears and stuff. But I don't have a laptop, and I just put my Cricut here um because I had to use it, and I had it in the dining room, but the computer's here. So I just transferred it over here for now. I don't like it here because I don't have a working space to do the cutting and putting it on the mats. But I would say it's a good investment if you're a crafter and you like um doing that. I got the Cricut Maker because the Cricut Maker can cut fabric as well. I haven't used it to cut a fabric pattern, but it does. And I would love to use it to download a cozy pattern, like, you know, little coffee cozies, and have it cut it out because it's so much faster. But yeah, I like the Cricut. I haven't used it enough to determine how hard it is, but I know that Brittany has one and she does great with it. So I think it just takes a little bit of time of learning. And you know what? I will say that the Cricut website is awesome. They have a ton of tutorials that actually teach you how to do the layering. They teach you how to use the Cricut machine. There's a little tutorial that you can watch. So I found that to be extremely useful. There's another guy on YouTube. His name is Tanner Bell, and it's Makers Gonna Learn, I think is his channel. He has a ton of tutorials. So if you go on to the Cricut, if you download the app and you download it onto your computer, they have a bunch of preset things already, but they also have this little thing where you can just watch a ton of tutorials that show you what all the functions are on your computer when you go onto the app to create your work, and it talks to you about the I mean, it's very, very useful. I have a short attention span, so I kind of have to rewatch them. But I honestly haven't been using it because I've been making a lot of ears. But I told Josh coming this January, if I get a laptop, I plan on taking advantage of it because I have some projects I want to do. I see Josh never got to the cup. No, he didn't. I have to clean this whole area. I don't know what's going on back there, but it's not visually pleasing to me. It's kind of looks like a mess. And so I can't handle that. Yeah, Juan will rat him out. I'm going to get the stapler because it just looks a little, it doesn't look staged. It looks messy and I don't like that. But I did have to bring my crick. Yeah, your nightstand has your water bottles on it. You want me to lift it up so they can't see? Sorry, guys. 1 second. There you go. Nope, that's too high. Too high. Okay, better. Yeah, so I like the Cricut. I would advise, but you know what I did, El Cruz? Maybe it wasn't the smartest thing, but what I did, because they're expensive. The Cricuts are expensive. I got the maker because it cuts fabric and wood, and you know, I just had to get the maker. And they're a little costly. I have a QVC credit card, and what I did, hold on, let me put this down just a little bit. I have a QVC credit card, and so I bought mine on QVC. They had a bundle for, I think it was maybe about $400, $429. It was the Cricut Maker. It came with the tools like that you see over here. Came with 2 blades, and it came with 3 mats. Those cutting mats are the cutting mats are expensive, the ones you put the vinyl on. So El Cruz, I got a bundle. I got the Cricut Maker, I got 3 mats, I got 2 blades, and I think it came with a couple of tools for $4 something. But I have the QVC credit card, so they had this 0 interest if you pay it off in a year. So I calculated it, and as long as I pay I think it was $35 a month, I wouldn't get any interest. So I paid $40 a month just to make sure I pay it off early and I don't get any interest. So I didn't feel like taking like $500 out of my bank account to get one. So I bought it on my QVC credit card. So the QVC credit card, they have like 6 easy payments, or they at that time they had the 0 interest. So I bought it on my QVC credit card for 0 interest as long as I pay it off within a year. And it came with the Cricut Maker, came with 3 mats, 2 blades, and I think it had some tools with it. Oh, and it came with 3 mats, 2 blades, and it came with a bunch of card stocks. Like, so you can make cards and I guess whatever you make with cards. But it was a really good deal because those mats are really expensive. The cutting mats, and I had 3, one for thin stuff, one for fabric, and one for heavy duty stuff. So to me, it was worth it on the QVC credit card, just in case anybody was wondering. I think I told the gal from work, and she did it that way too, instead of, you know, spending $500-$600 on all the tools. Are you guys okay if I talk about a couple of things with the Cricut really quick? Just 2 little things. There's some weeding tools. Let me see if I have them here. There's these weeding tools right here. No, these are the tweezers, but they have this weeding tool. It's like a little hook. If you buy them in the Cricut package, it's very expensive. They're kind of expensive. But if you go to like a Home Depot, or I went to I was watching that YouTube channel Maker's Gonna Learn, which is Tanner Bell. I was watching him, and they had a Freight Harbor. They have those little weeding tools for like $2. So don't just, like, when it comes to the tools, you don't have to buy just a Cricut brand. You can go to the hardware store, like a Freight's Harbor or whatever, and get them a lot less expensive. And I have a friend that makes tons of stuff on the Cricut. She makes shirts and sweatshirts and what have you. And there's a it's like a transfer tape. It's like after you take the vinyl off, you have to put this clear transfer. It's like a sticky tape to put, after you take off the vinyl and you're left with your wording or your picture, you have to have that transfer tape so you can put it on your object that you want it on. She gets that transfer tape at the 99-cent store and she says it works great. And a lot of people say they don't like the Cricut vinyl, that it's not as good, so they buy it on Amazon. But I know my friend said that the transfer tape works really well from the 99-cent store because they can get expensive. Like the vinyls can be like $11, $12 if you go to Michael's, and they usually don't have, like they'll have the stuff on sale sometimes, but you can never use the coupons with them. But I know that my friends that do a lot with the Cricut or with the Silhouette, they buy all of their vinyl online. So for whatever it's worth, do some research to see what other options you have before, not with the Cricut itself, but when it comes to the vinyls and the tools and stuff like that, because I guess there is a way to do it a lot less expensive than buying all the Cricut brand stuff, which I got a good deal, you guys. I got the Cricut Easy Press, the 9x9. It's like an iron, you could press them down. I got that for $69. They're normally like $129. I think I got it on a lightning deal at Amazon. And then I also got the little mini press recently for $49 on sale. So yeah. So okay. So what else is everybody else doing since we're talking and I'm talking about Cricut and you guys are probably not wanting to see Cricut? I should wear these little ears, huh? My little aloe ears that I made. Okay, any questions, guys? Anything you want to talk about? I'm actually not going to stay long, maybe 30 minutes to half an hour. My asthma's bothering me. I'm not feeling well, but I didn't want to break Josh's Vlogmas stream because he's been doing so good every day, and I didn't want to be the one to mess it up for him. He is working tonight. He probably will not be home until about 1 o'clock this morning. I feel really bad for him. This is his busy season, so about this time, that guy's working a lot, but he asked me to do the stream, so I didn't want to let him down. Oh, you're working tonight too? Yeah, it's rough. I mean, I'm thankful that I don't have to work as hard as Josh. That guy does work a lot. And I don't know how he does it. Yeah, got to make that money. That's why I've been crafting. That's why you guys haven't seen me on the streams, because I've been crafting because I've had orders and I was like, I got to do that. I was like, babe, I want to go on the stream, but I got to get these orders out. Sorry, I'm getting text messages and trying to read the comments at the same time. So yeah, I feel bad that he has to work so much. And he makes it to where I don't have to work as hard. So that's just really nice of him. Thank you, babe. But yeah, so he's been working hard at doing this stream, and as much as I'm not feeling good, I didn't want to mess it up for him. Let me see. Yeah, I think I finished them. I just got a text message right now that my friend, a coworker of hers, ordered a pair, and I just saw that text come up that they want another pair. So I'm actually doing those 2 pairs on Saturday. So it's like just 2 pairs of ears. That's all I got, unless I get any more requests. I make them kind of when I feel like it, and then I'll put it on Instagram. But I think it seems like lately, the ears that I've been making have been coming like special requests. Like the person that wants ears, they just told me they want chola ears. So what they basically want is a black, how I have those black bandana ears? They want light ears. So I'm going to make, the floral wire stem is going to be black, and I'm going to wrap the white lights on it, but I'm going to cover the lights so that way I can paint it all black so you can't see the wires. And then I'm going to use a black bandana for the headband, and they just want no flowers. They just want that, how what are they, pinup girls, how they wear the bandana tied with that little knot, they want ears like that. They want the light up ears with the bandana with the little knot. So I had one pair, a request for one pair, but I just got a text message that they want another pair. So I think I'm doing two pairs of red now. So I'll do those on Saturday. So it seems like my orders kind of come in special requests, like the Luxo ball ears and LOL ears. So I usually get a request for things that are different, that they haven't seen out there. So I guess that's cool if they trust me. So, okay, we're on half an hour, you guys. I'm going to be ending this stream because I'm sick and I want to take medicine and go to sleep and I have to get up early for work. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to go to work. I'm hoping I do, but I really don't feel well. So I want to say thank you. Does anybody have anything they want to talk about or ask before I end the stream? Tupac ears ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. So I am making chocolate ears. So I think it's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna make two red pairs is what it is. Anybody? Look, my eyes don't want to stay open. My eyes are wanting to close. I will, Al Cruz. You know what? I really do appreciate him. Um, I realize that he really does a lot for our family, and I'm really thankful for it. I'm really thankful for the life that he's able to provide us. I appreciate it more than he knows. Don't tell him because he's not on the stream, so don't tell him that I am really mushy about that guy. But we don't want him to know that. Let's see. Yeah, I want to do a Baymax. I want some Baymax ears. I kind of seen the ones that I want, so they kind of would be copycatters. Thank you, El Cruz. And we're sending your little package with your now New Year's cards because I don't know if you heard. I went to go pick up the Christmas cards and apparently they didn't print them because the machine was broken and they had all these days and they didn't bother to tell anybody. So now we're going to scramble to try to either get some Christmas cards by tomorrow or we are going to try to just turn them into New Year's cards. Lou is hoping to go back towards the end of January to Disneyland. We'll see if he can do that, but he wants to go to Galaxy's Edge and get on that ride and a couple of other, he wants to see it at night, so we'll see. Really well. Let's see. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna end the stream. I know it's only half an hour, but I'm just not feeling good. Oh, do you want to see what I bought? I bought us some reusable straws that go down into the little carrier because Disneyland has paper straws and we don't like paper straws. Okay, bye everybody. Thank you so much for stopping in. Sorry it's such a short stream and that I didn't have something better prepared. I'm really just not feeling good. Love you guys. Bye, El Cruz. Bye, Juan. Bye, Priscilla. Bye, Rosa. Bye, Ronnie. Who else was on here? Did I miss anybody? Carlos is already gone. You feel better too, Rose. I know you've been sick for a couple of days as well, so I hope you feel better too. It's just something that's going on. I'm just glad I don't have the flu. Have a good night, everybody.